Kahalayim La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, bishops, and elders of GMS, the Protestants of Truth. Peace, blessing, mercy, and good health to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So this is what does the Bible say about vaccines, and 13, 16, and 18. So 1 Corinthians 3 and 16, do you know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you? So the reason why I'm bringing it up is, and I'm about to go to the dentist right now to get my shit fixed, because remember, like yesterday I said, you don't want to be in the time of Jacob's trouble, in trouble. You know what I'm saying? There's already going to be enough trouble. So, everybody's got a gloomy face. Today is the last day because of work. I already put in my day in for tomorrow. I don't know how this tooth is gonna react. I hope everything's good. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and I know it's gonna be good. So, this is the last day, and I noticed that my coworkers, the ones that are gonna put in for their religious exemption, they put in for an affidavit and it got rejected. For the exemption, religious exemption. So, I put mine in on December 3rd of 21st, but who are we going against? It's the devil. So what I did is I made sure to resend it. I did everything again. I don't know if I said the same words. It's a little different. But this time, I thought to myself, Spirit came on to me and said, well, how do you know that these people are going to honor it? They might even say that you didn't even turn it in. And I was like, oh, that's fucking jack. So then I prepared it again, scanned it, sent it to HR through a scan. Then I scanned it and sent it to myself through my email, and then I resend it to the lady again. So I sent it to her 3 times. And I was just thinking, what if these devils fucking try to say I didn't send it because there's no proof? Well, this way now there's proof. It's on the server, it's on the copier that scanned it and sent it. It's on my email and it's on her email. So I got myself covered. If they don't give it to me, fine. My Lord got my back. So, we don't want to take no vaccines. And it's really all against our will. So, there it is. So the one thing that these 2 individuals sent in the affidavits signed by their priest, and they scrutinized it. They asked them hella questions, like, we don't accept this. You got to turn it in our. If they tell you to use their paperwork, it's because they want you to use their word. Okay, because this is an attack on your freedom, right? It's an attack on your religious view. It's just an attack on the Constitution too. But I'm not defending the Constitution. I'm defending my religious views. So, how I prepared it and sent it was I used a good old blue letter, printed out some Revelation 13, 16. And I printed out the whole Revelation 13, and then I printed out the definition of the word karox and charagma, and I basically told them that this is what I believe in. Here it is. And I also told them, look, you're violating my rights, my constitutional rights, my First Amendment, which is religion, power. You know, I can have my religious view, and the government can't abridge it. They can't tell me to do something against my religion. And then the 10th Amendment is basically simply, you know, power to the people. And they're taking away my power because they're mandating this. So the two guys in question, they're bugging out because they don't know what to put, and it's so easy. It's so simple. It took me about like 3.5 minutes. The longest part was the writing. But you have to be careful, because these people paid for the religious exemption, or they got it through a fucking, what's it called, pastor or preacher. This Christian way of living is taking an L, man, because they don't even believe. They don't even believe in that shit, and they're scrutinizing you. So now they got a bunch of shit where it's like, do you even it's like when they send you shit back and they make you do it again. It's frustrating for these people, but not for a brother that's in the truth, because they wouldn't have sent that shit back, which, you know, makes me think, did they even get mine? So I resubmitted it, put it back in there, and now I'm hoping, and you know, whatever it is, but it might not even if they give me the religious exemption, the test that I have to buy to give myself a test, you know, I ain't gonna stick that shit up my nose. I'm just gonna put my spit on it. You know, fuck them. And that shit's coming up to be $300. So I might just end up having to quit. It's, you know, we'll see when that day comes. But as for right now, you know, brothers gotta play it smart. If they don't give me my religious exemption, then I'm really in trouble, because now it's up to me to make those ends come up and come out. But that's okay. And another thing is, everywhere you go, I'm pretty sure in every town, in every city, there's like little businesses are hiring. You know, I'm looking at the car wash that says now hiring. I'm looking at the Burger Kings and the McDonald's. They say they're all hiring. Pretty much any goddamn store's hiring right now. So this is going, you know, in the books, in the history books, as one of the greatest fights. And that's all it is, brothers. See, people are used to fighting on a physical level, but once you get into the real truth, your battles become spiritual. And then once you get enough spiritual battles, physical conflicts are beneath you. You know, they don't even exist. Like before, I'd be all worried right now about going to the dentist, but I'm going to the dentist. You know, fucking skin off my nose. I need to feel better before this shit hits the fan. You know, it ain't fun waking up in the middle of the night with a headache because your fucking teeth hurt. And as I was in that motherfucking dentist office, man, you know how they put everybody's fucking X-rays up. Everybody in there had fucking teeth worse, or if not as bad as mine. Man, so you do not want to be in Jacob's trouble and have some sort of illness to fight. You're going to be fighting the illness, and you're going to be fighting the elements, and you're going to be fighting people. You can't afford all that fighting. You know, it's a little too much. here at my destination. Hope that makes sense, man. Let me get one more scripture. There, Proverbs 6:16 verses 16 through 19. There are 6 things that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai hates. 7 that are abomination to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans. Feet that make haste to run to evil, a false witness who bears out lies, and one who sows discord among brothers. Man, see, that's about it. So stay on your game. Keep reading, keep praying, keep going out to camp. Got camp. Yeah, make videos too. Until next time, I say shalom.